3 workers we met today, out of which actually I'll technically say 2 because the third person said beyond just transporting the bricks to the kiln and back, I didn't really do much. So we still try to take a story, but that to that extent. So that is about, say, 8 conversations. So I was telling her that with these 8 conversations, whatever comes, just write it out. In any case, have the raw transcriptions also, because it's also nice for people to, anybody may want to refer, it's open source. So it's like people can just kind of have that to see, maybe it triggers something else for them at a later date. So in this first avatar, let it be with all this narrative that's come out from the 8 conversations, pepper it with the pictures.
Yeah.
Because then it's like for, I primarily also want to give it to Dad. Because for him it's like having this picture book and and maybe somewhere one photo of his and somewhere maybe something. It would be exciting. So that's a primary intention.
Correct.
One of the workers yesterday or today, I can't remember, also mentioned that a video of it would be great. So maybe we will put all of this, the same book, into some kind of a video form which is easily done. We'll try. More like a PowerPoint को वो बना देते हैं ना वैसे कुछ first draft के लिए, because I don't want to waste too much time and energy to make it some perfect film. What do you feel? 2 questions. One is, what do you feel? Do you have any input to add on this?
There's an image coming to my head as you're talking.
Yeah.
That if the workers' inputs are put in Tamil, your inputs are put with your sketches. Dad's inputs are put in a language that he says. We don't change the language. We don't change the syntax. If there is Tamil and English mixed, put it like that. So it's like 4-5 different age groups, different perspectives, even expressed with different fonts and different language.
Which is fine.
Because today the world is now Google Lens, AI, this, that, everybody has it. So we don't really need. So what we are now doing is, we are saying that my working drawing should have instructions in the language that the worker is going to relate to. So let this book be for anybody interested in architecture, right? Or somebody who's wanting to become interested in architecture. So you peg it, right? And you can also shadow your mother and present it from her perspective.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Because I think she had very many things that she did say.
Yes. So we can just put those in, right? And put it in the way she used to. Maybe we can take her handwriting. Because she used to write. And put it in her. So that way it will become like personal diaries of 4, 5, 6 people connected with the project, and them talking their language. Right, and that little girl here, the one who made the model and picture, she's one very nice input.
Which one?
एक उसमें वो क्या picture जो बनाया था आके your friend's daughter somebody.
Oh, Shalu. That's there in the Shalu's gift. एक folder मैंने डाला है Shalu's gift, where she drew. When she came here, she was a 12-year-old. So she went around and she's walked, and that is there in my bedroom. Just remind me to show you.
I'd love to see it now.
It's beautiful. And then this little poem that's part of our presentation. The sky fills a circle. The sun and the breeze fill a circle too. The circles fill a square each. The squares then fill a cube. The cube tangos the cuboid tall, so full of life and laughter.
I think this is something you wrote. We should
That's
take this.
beautiful. We should have that.
Send it to.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, you said it. Yeah. And I forgot the second question. Yeah, are there other people whom you believe must be talked to? Does anybody come to mind? Who you feel it's worth talking? अब जल्दी में हो तो आप मुझे मैसेज भी कर सकते हो.
ठीक है, देखते हैं अगर कुछ ऐसा.
जैसे मुझे लगा carpenters, कोई carpenter से I'm giving just because there's so much wood here, and some of your carpenters were like so in it.
The welder and the carpenters are there.
And then the fellows who made the brass things. I mean, all of that would be lovely
Raja is
stories.
there and Armugam is there.
Arugam and Raja. Okay. Anybody else whom you can think of? Which at your architect level or a designer level or anybody else? I had not initially thought of Praveen Bhai at all, but yesterday I thought it
It was
was
a very similar part of our team.
yeah, because he was not visible to me,
Yeah.
so I didn't even count him. But yesterday after Sukriti spoke, I thought it would be useful to talk to.
Actually, two things we should say. I think one of the things which is very, I think, important in this is that we should celebrate what we want to become.
मतलब
अभी तक ना जैसा हम बनना चाहते हैं उसकी सेलिब्रेशन करनी चाहिए. जैसा आर्किटेक्चर हम प्रोड्यूस करना चाहते हैं तो दिस इज एक्चुअली a celebration
हाँ,
because somewhere we are also seeking that more of this happens,
yeah,
right? And India is a country of celebrations. हम राम को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, रही को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, उसको सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. क्यों करते हैं? Because we want to. So we don't celebrate what is done.
yeah,
We celebrate our aspirations.
mm,
So where we want to go from here is what this celebration is about. We are seekers essentially,
mm,
right? So we celebrate where we want to go.
mm,
So we want it through this process. We want to reach even more intangibles. We want to make it more poetic,
mm,
right? And we're looking for the poetics of the process and the product,
mm,
right? And so this journey. So it's something which is a coming together of a celebration of a certain kind
mm,
to enable.
mm,
So the book is going to be an enabler.
mm.
So it can be, even some, even like 5 or 6, just a fold out. You see a 70-year-old's perspective, a kid's perspective, somebody who's just entering architecture or want to understand this with their perspective. So the building is actually becoming a sutradhar rather than being a product.
Actually, the building is the star,
Yeah.
and it's the orchestrator. It's
Yes.
it's what's bringing us together for
Yes.
this instance,
Yes.
and hence that. So that is one.
And
So you
even when
said
it was not there, it brought us together.
correct. So this is one. You said there are two things to remember. So the celebration is one. What's the other?
So celebration. We celebrate what we want to become. I think that's the most important part of it. And this is a celebration. I think that what I meant was these two things. That this book is really right. And as people, as a country, we are yet to build so much of our infrastructure. Right. So we're just at the cusp of it. And that we don't go the China way. Will only get enabled if we forget the Western fever, quickly drop it, celebrate the shadow and not the sun. Right. So this building is also a celebration of the shadows. It's a celebration of the wind. Right. It's a celebration of how to live in a hot, humid place. Right. So those are things which also need celebration more than anything else. It's not a theory being propounded, but it's a celebration of coming together of these things. Right. Thank you very much. You have to watch a play.